Welcome to Elite X10. Today, we'll discuss top 10 people who absolutely lost it after receiving a life sentence. Brace yourselves for some jaw-dropping moments. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the case of Richard Ramirez, famously known as the Night Stalker. After receiving life imprisonment for his heinous crimes, Ramirez erupted into a frenzy, screaming obscenities and death threats at the courtroom spectators. At number 9, we have the notorious gang leader, Charles Manson. When he received his life sentence for orchestrating a series of brutal murders, he shocked the courtroom by leaping to his feet and carving an X into his forehead with a makeshift knife. Coming in at number 8 is the case of Ted Kaczynski, aka the Unabomber. Upon being sentenced to life in prison for his deadly bombing spree, Kaczynski stunned everyone in the courtroom by delivering a chilling manifesto, justifying his actions and vowing to continue his fight against modern technology. Now, let's talk about number 7, Andrea Yates. After being found guilty of drowning her 5 children, Yates broke down in tears as the judge handed down her life sentence. At number 6, the case of Jeffrey Dahmer. When Dahmer was sentenced to life imprisonment for his gruesome series of murders, he remained eerily calm, only to later express remorse and beg for forgiveness from his victims' families. And at number 5, we have the case of Susan Smith. Upon receiving her life sentence for drowning her 2 young sons, Smith collapsed in tears, begging for forgiveness and expressing deep remorse for her actions. Now, let's talk about number 4, the case of Ariel Castro. When Castro was sentenced to life in prison for kidnapping, raping, and imprisoning 3 women in his Cleveland home for over a decade, he stunned the courtroom by delivering a bizarre statement, denying any wrongdoing and insisting that he was a victim of conspiracy. Number 3 brings us the case of Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, one of the Boston Marathon bombers. When Tsarnaev was sentenced to life in prison for his role in the deadly terrorist attack, he shocked the courtroom by offering a half-hearted apology to the victims' families. At number 2, we have Jodi Arias. When Arias was sentenced to life in prison for the brutal murder of her ex-boyfriend, Travis Alexander, she shocked the courtroom by delivering a bizarre and defiant statement, proclaiming her innocence and blaming the media for her downfall. Finally, we've reached number 1, the case of Rodney Alcala, also known as the dating game killer. When Alcala was sentenced to life in prison for his string of murders, he shocked the courtroom by breaking into a chilling smile and declaring, "I'll see you in hell." It was a bone-chilling moment that sent shivers down the spines of all who witnessed it. And there you have it. Which reaction shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more riveting